In today's Grand Theft Auto 6 video, we're going to be diving into what the robberies are going to be looking like in Grand Theft Auto 6 and just how great the mini-map is going to look and a whole lot more. So if you guys enjoy videos like this on the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily awesome videos. That's right, we heard some more information from Insider Test Funds 2 and the GTA 6 leaks that we're able to find out how amazing the minimap and what it is actually going to look like when Grand Theft Auto 6 officially arrives. And then we also found some more information due to what the robbery is going to look like with Jason and Lucia, basically how it's going to go down, you know, how they're going to prepare to rob Hank's Waffle Diner. We'll be diving into all that today in this video today. And the more I talk about Grand Theft Auto 6, the more I get excited for. I mean, we've literally been waiting for absolutely a decade on this game, and it keeps coming closer than ever. And Rockstar Games, for one reason, they still have not posted anything on social media to resemblant to Trailer 2 or any details of what Jason and Lucia's protagonists are going to be like. There's been some hints and clues that the voice actor of Jason has been spreaded out, but we'll be diving into that in a separate video coming out later today, diving into the real voice actor of Jason. But today on this video, I want to focus on some of the new things that we know about Grand Theft Auto 6, and this is what Insider Test Funds 2 had to go on to say right now. So this is what Test Funds 2 had to go on to say. If there's multiple ways that the robberies can go, like maybe one of the customers tries to play hero and the pullout as a gun when you're not looking, or maybe there's some cops grappling of a coffee inside the actual diner when you go in to rob, and the replayability of the open world scores would be extremely exciting. You can see in the diner clip that the voice lines of some hostages playing heroes, but mostly to escape, so their hero logic is there. If it remains to be unseen, rather one of them would fight back or restrain you, thus ending up into a melee fight. As also the scenario that it could play out as the hostages escape, you can lose the advantage over the cops, who can start blasting through over time. But it would be more interesting if you're robbing the store alone or one of the customers aims a gun at you, when you can actually interact with the him or her, either complying the surrendering or choosing to shoot him or her. The surrender option, we could see a clip, should account for more than just cops. All of this adds up to be the replayability of those scores. So that would be kind of cool. What happens if one of the... So I thought it was actually pretty interesting that maybe one of the civilians would actually bring a gun out. So if Jason and Lucia come in guns blazing, robbing Hank's Waffles Diner for the money and basically getting the cash. So yeah, if one of like the civilians actually happens to take a gun out or tries to apprehend the suspect, which is Jason and Lucia, in that instance, that would be really cool to see one of the NPCs actually do that in one of the big robbery missions. Now, Test Funds 2 also had to go on to say too, if the cops actually apprehend the suspects, they could arrest Jason and let Lucia go. Otherwise, the cops are just kind of going to be standing there. And what happens if the robbery does go wrong? Like, one of the cops could just be standing there getting like a coffee or waiting on a food or something like that, and then they automatically rob it. And there's also an instance in the GTA 6 leaks that we noticed with the robbing of the diner that some of the cops are actually scared to confront Lucia and Jason just because of their criminal record and everything they've done in the past. So I could see, honestly, an instance where the cop just automatically runs away if he's on his own. That would be pretty cool. Or if it was a him or her, would apprehend the suspect, like grab a gun out on Lucia, and then pretty much Jason and Lucia shoots him or her dead. That's another thing that was brought up. So the robberies really can go two ways in this instance. There's always a way where a robbery can go just as planned, and there's always a way a robbery can go not as planned, as we've seen in previous Rockstar Games titles, like Red Dead Redemption 2. Take, for example, where Dutch and Arthur go and rob the Saint Denis Bank, and things didn't go out as planned. Like, remember, Lenny got shot, John got arrested, and Hosea got killed. So that didn't really turn out anyway. So there could be an instance where in the last or the beginning of the robbery, not saying this to, like, get everybody spoilers, but I could probably see something in the robbery instance where if that might be the final mission where they officially rob Hank's Waffle Diner, which that seems to be usually when the big robberies take place, it could end up having Jason or Lucia killed. So that could be how that ultimately plays out either way. But it is really a big question that there could be an even bigger scenario to that instance where Jason and Lucia could get a gun pulled on them by an NPC, or they get arrested and one of them walks away. So that would be really interesting to see. There's lots of ways that these Hank's Waffles Dinery can actually work. So we also heard from Insider Test Funds 2 on what the map is partially going to look like, and this is what he had to go on to say. So he went on to say this: with the Handed of Hans edition, PS4 and Xbox One, mining up to works the best, but the same as you've seen in the leaks, with a rectangular shape as a top-down perspective on foot and slanted respectively when in a vehicle of the GTA trilogy, the definitive edition. It features circular shape as a rectangle shape converts more into the info about your surroundings than a circular shape, which is coming from the Americans Rockstar clip with adapting to RDR2's, red edges serving the indication of where the enemies are coming from, with the most improvement for GTA 5's minimap. So yeah, pretty much the regular basis, which we've talked about the robbery. Now we're moving on to the minimap. Is going to be kind of rectangular, circled, square, just kind of like the other games, like Red Dead Redemption 2. GTA 5 kind of had like a square one. It looks like GTA 6 is going to have like a rectangle overall square as well. So that's, at least we know what the minimap is ultimately going to look like. And I believe there's even more to Grand Theft Auto 6 than this. The game is only at its final state. The state of Leonida also has tons more robberies to offer. We know that Jason actually breaks Lucia out in one of the missions where there's a prison break. We've also known there's bigger bank robberies to take place. And then on top of it, we got to kind of see what the mini-map was going to look like. I mean, rectangular, circly, we've seen that with Red Dead. GTA 5, once again, they had kind of more of a square rectangle shape. But other than all, I think those mini-maps are going to turn out good. And if I had to take a guess, Rockstar Games is going to go with the same pattern as they did in Vice City, where they're going to put the logo of the name, have the mission take place there, and maybe do like north, south, east, west, letting you know what side of the map you're already on. So I could see pretty much that's how Rockstar Games are going to be doing this. But I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. How do you think the GTA 6 minimap is going to look, and how the robbery of Hank's Diner Waffles is going to look like? Everything we talked about, is it going to go as planned for Jason and Lucia? Is one person going to die in that robbery? You guys can let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. But like I said, guys, if you guys do enjoy videos like this on the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily awesome videos such as GTA 6 Rockstar Games videos and all the upcoming Red Dead Redemption 2 videos that I'll be doing on my channel. Subscribe for more of those. Stay happy, healthy, and well, and I'll see you guys all later on the next video.